Intumescent white cataract. The challenge in this type of cataract is the high incidence of peripheral extension while doing the capsulorhexis. And there are many techniques to avoid this extension. I prefer to use the double rhexis technique after staining the anterior capsule using the trypan blue under the air bubble and then injecting the OVD. I started to create a small flap in the anterior capsule using the cystatome. Then, as you can see, I'm doing the small rhexis, but unfortunately at this step it's about to extend to the periphery, but I could control it and change the direction of the rhexis. As you can see, now I don't close it. This is small rhexis. Now it's the time to aspirate the liquefied cortex to depressurize the intralenticular pressure before initiating the second large rhexis. Now aspirating the milky fluid, decreasing the pressure inside the lens. Then now using the forceps to do the second large rhexis, but as you can see here, unfortunately it extends to the periphery at 10 o'clock. You can see now the extension. I try to change the direction of the rhexis, but I couldn't continue. You can see here at this arrow the side of the peripheral extension. Now I inject the viscoelastic to push the iris to see the border of the extension, but I couldn't see it. I don't know if it's go to the equator or go behind into the posterior capsule. Now I decide to use the superblade to open side port to create a small snip using a micro scissor in the remnant anterior capsule to change the direction of the rhexis. But also you can see another peripheral extension at 7 or 8 o'clock. Then again superblade, open side port, using a micro scissor to create a second snip in the remnant anterior capsule to continue this bad rhexis. Here also injecting OVD, then using the forceps to enlarge this bad rhexis, but also the rhexis closed before enlarge it. Another snip using a micro scissor to enlarge this bad rhexis. Now the question with this two peripheral extension, without knowing where this extension arrive to the equator or go to the posterior capsule, which is better for the patient to continue phacoemulsification or to convert to extra capsular or small incision cataract extraction. As you can see, I did many snip in the remnant capsule, and I continue trying to obtain a good size for the anterior rhexis. Here the final snip and final enlarging of this bad rhexis. Thank you for watching.